Frenetic, tension-laden action. And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Nusair Mazraoui plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Fernandes went in strongly to win the ball. Deflection then over the touchline. Dear, up a dead end, it was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Joshua Zirkzee. And possibilities here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nusair Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Joshua Zirkzee. Opportunity here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. That'll be a United throw.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, partakes in the main reception, please return to your vehicle.
Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Well, the threat could be there. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Playing it short. Oh, this looks useful. Zirkzee. Electing to shoot. There's the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gravenberg. Diaz. Gakpo. Liverpool have given us away. The referee has a decision to make. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Marvellous anticipation. Joshua Zirkzee. Given away by Manchester United. That's a good-looking ball. Might lead to a chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. Fields. Ryan Gravenberch. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Konate. Frimpong. And he stopped them in their tracks. So no more time left. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Bradley. Now with Gravenberch. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trying to open up the defence. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Here's Isak. Well, nicely cut out. Mazraoui. Florian Wirtz. Beautiful pass. Oh, great attacking play. He made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Gakpo. Isak. Kerkez. Trying to pull one back. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a good pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mbumo. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch. Good-looking move. Could pull one back here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. But he's gone short with it. And a fine cross. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And a clever piece of defending. Well, that's splendid play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Closing down. Mazraoui. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Just 15 minutes remaining. Interesting pass. Oh, surely! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Bradley. And unable to keep possession. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Nice looking pass. Real chance. Wasn't going to let that one get through. fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Beard. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fine pass. And that is offside. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Maybe dangerous here. Van Dijk with it. Can he put it in? Keeper was there to meet it. Nice weight on the pass. Perhaps now. Flag raised for offside. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering. Manchester United.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Genuine chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. The lineup for Manchester United. Nusair Mazraoui plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Promising position, this. Giving it a go. Vital block there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Zirkzee. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's super defending. Girassi. Karim Adeyemi. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbeumo. Joshua Zirkzee. This looks more than decent. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And United couldn't keep possession. Oh, this looks useful. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brandt. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. And let's give credit to the defending. A nice ball over the top. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Julian Rierson. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Brandt. And the ball is with Girassi. Textbook defending inside the box. Zirkzee. A really good pass. Felix Mecha. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. That will be a Dortmund throw-in. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Chance to play it in. And it must be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Mazraoui. Mbeumo. They read the situation defensively and did his job. Not the pass he had in mind. They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Casemiro. Now De Ligt. Fernandes. Promising as they look to level it. This could square the game. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Brandt. Good distribution. That's his it. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Really good challenge. Passing it well. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Joshua Zirkzee. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant...
That's his it! Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
And the ball back with United. Towards the back post. They had a decent reading of that ball in. Joshua Zirkzee. Ready to break perhaps. Vimo. Slight miscue in the final third.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Zirkzee. Fernandes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Brandt. Good work to win the ball back by United. United could be onto something. Will he play it in? Takes it on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Bruno Fernandes. Could be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Might be through here. Oh, denied by the post. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. Spot kick. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Trying to tee it up. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Svensson. Brandt. Girassi. Cutting it out. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Joshua Zirkzee. Will it be? Terrific piece of anticipation. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Full time then, and the idea... It is a fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Manchester City. There's the shot. And there it is! The opener of the derby calls for United. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting. Stones. Throw into Manchester United. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Sloppy in possession from City. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
O'Reilly. On to Haaland. And slipped through beautifully. Mateus Cunha. Can he find the right pass? Well read to ease the pressure. Casemiro. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. That attack collapsed completely. Doku. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, disappointing end to the move. Joshua Zirkzee. An incredible block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Given away by City. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Rodri. Well, a joy to watch. Given away by City. Promising position, this. Erling Haaland! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Vermo. Zirkzee. Big chance! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Now the play, United throw-in coming up. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Could catch them on the break. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbeumo. Oh, tremendous vision. Cherki. City pushing forward with options available. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, a bit of heavy lifting for City to do in this one. They can play so much better than this.
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place. No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal in the second half to give them some of that belief back.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Good tackle. It's a fine United move in the making. Haaland. Now, who can he play it to? Haaland. Haaland! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Not away completely. And it's all rather fizzled out. Fernandes. Joshua Zirkzee. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. Oh, chance perhaps. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. O'Reilly. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Phil Foden. Can he convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Nussair Mazraoui. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Is it going to be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Joshua Zirkzee. Manchester City have it back now. O'Reilly. Given away by City. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Under the final analysis, it was good defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And a throw in here for United. Mateus Cunha. And here's Cunha. United finding space on the wing. And will the cross work out for them? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Mazraoui. Out of play, City throw. And we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, great vision. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. A switch of play now.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
Nice looking pass. Still seeking space. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mbeumo. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Jérémy Doku. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester City...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Szoboszlai. Off his line sharply and gets there first. They might not stay away from their goal long after that.
Yeah, they've given possession away far too cheaply there.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Oh, should score! A crucial interception. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gakpo. This looks promising from Liverpool. Wirtz. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
They've got to find reverse gear now. McAllister. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Julian Brandt. They found a way through. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Cody Gakpo. Dominic Szoboszlai. And on to Salah. Wirtz. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Brandt. Now with Gravenberch. Salah. This could be threatening. Is this the equaliser? And it's been safely dealt with. A short corner taken. Played in by Gakpo. And cleared well away from goal. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, he just thinks outside the box, doesn't he?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Salah. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Gravenberch. Against the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Alexis McAllister. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Ryerson. Adeyemi. And that's all there is for the first. The second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Dominic Szoboszlai. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Liverpool have it back now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Brandt. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Out of play. Throw in to come. Dortmund finding space on the flank. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get...
Hang on, what chance!
Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Adeyemi. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Wirtz. Terrific chance. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Foul challenge and a free kick results. Karim Adeyemi. The pass played through perfectly, but the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Cody Gakpo. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Gakpo puts the ball in. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Nice pass and on their march. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Now, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. In the right position to cut out the pass. Girassi. Now this could lead to something. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Lovely setup. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Szoboszlai. Salah. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, vital block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Lovely incisive ball. Now, this has to be. The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Szoboszlai. Salah. the way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, against the bar. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? This could be dangerous. Wirtz. It's all over, and there's...
These two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And a feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Erling Haaland! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Well, the header was too high, but it was close. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, it anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Gakpo. Van Dijk with it. And support available. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, in with a chance! Holland! And terrific goalkeeping, but did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot?
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Milos Kerkez. On to Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Chance for Isak. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Lewis. Salah. Here's Isak. Gravenberg. And City recovering possession well. Alexis McAllister. Isak! And that's tiny work to push it to safety. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Savinho. On to Holland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Gakpo. Isak. Distributing it well. He's going to have a go here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And take it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Salah! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Virgil van Dijk. On to Wirtz. A good Liverpool move in the making. Angled for Salah. And the ball in behind the defenders. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Really getting stuck in. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? And a clever piece of defending. It's a promising City move. Chance to get themselves back into it. It must go in. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And that brings to an end the first. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Promising pass. Bernardo Silva. Good-looking effort! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? So Bosley. On to Gravenberg. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. O'Reilly. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
McAllister. Now with Wirtz. Good weight on that pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Silva. Oh, tremendous vision. Ryan Gravenberg. Suddenly they have possession. Able to get a body in the way. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Good ball over the top. And you need your defender to take charge. Rodri. Phil Foden now. There to take it away. Salah. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lewis. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Has a go! Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So Bosley. Now with Gravenberg. Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. McAllister. That's a good ball. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Liverpool have given it away. Isaac. Very quick thinking there. Stones. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Intelligent ball. Now with Gravenberg. Might be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Erling Haaland! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Deflected out for a throw-in. Lewis. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, in with a chance! Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't.
And full time it is. Manchester.
Iconic Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Liverpool, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Should score here. Well, there's the flag, offside. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the full-back positions. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Zirkzee. Burmo. Big chance. Took one for the team there. And it's a short one. Delivered towards the far post. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The defence quick to snatch it back. McAllister. Liverpool showing good width here. Options available in the middle. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. This has to be. Dominic Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Closed it down well. Wirtz. United recovering possession well.
Can you please return to your vehicle when that's on?
Ekitike. Going for it. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Musaye Masraoui. And on to Fernandez. Good patient build-up.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Casemiro. Oh, incredible! That's top-quality goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. That's a good ball. The press works, now to push forward. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Virgil van Dijk. And on to McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Can he finish? Oh, should have scored. Anywhere but there.
Well, that's a big opportunity wasted. I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there.
United being afforded too much space here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. They're in here. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Konate. That looks like a good advantage played. Joshua Zirkzee. And on to Van Dijk. Really well done. This could lead to something. Casemiro. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Well, that will do it for the first. Ball rolling again. Liverpool needing to find a route back into the game. Ekitike. Has the space to whip it in here. And this could be the moment for a counter. There's Cunha. This could be dangerous. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. Ekitike. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And they've got to be careful here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Gakpo. Wirtz. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Mohamed Salah. Now it needs a good ball in. Opportunity now. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
The defence quick to snatch it back. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, could be here. Casemiro. Now, oh, chance! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Ibrahima Konate. Wirtz. All one, well read. Brian Mbeumo. Reduce the deficit. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Luke Shaw. Now with Mazraoui. Fernandez. He's lost it. Could be costly. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Well read to gain possession. And that's a nasty-looking challenge, which will now surely be punished. Casemiro. And on to Fernandez. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Liverpool come away with it. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Ugo Ekitike. Now, surely. Got behind it and kept it out. This could get interesting. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. That's a good pass. Struggling to keep it here. Mazraoui. Oh, that's really well cut out. Joshua Zirkzee. And it's gone behind, a corner coming.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Delivered into the box. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Wirtz. And able to come away with the ball. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home. theatre of dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester United facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure...
Trying his luck, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Can he finish? The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And Burmo. Now with Mazraoui. Mason Mount. Now with Fernandes. Brian Burmo. Now with Fernandes. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Here's Cunha. Mason Mount. Could take things forward a notch here. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Grant. Beautifully weighted ball, and calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Brandt. Could be something on from this. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Promising looking attack from United. Oh, chance! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. So a corner coming up for Manchester United. They decide against putting it in. Joshua Zirkzee. And that will ease any defensive worry. Burmo. Now with Euro. Brian Burmo. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Girassi. This looks promising from Dortmund. Julian Brandt! It's there! And into the lead they go. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Now, this might be promising. Talk about timing. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
And the tackle spot on. Dortmund have the ball back now. Joshua Zirkzee. Nice pass and on they march. Mason Mount. It's cleared and they can breathe easier.
Dortmund haven't controlled possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Mount. Now Mateus Cunha. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could get interesting. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Surely now. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that brings to an end. The second half kicks off with Borussia Dortmund looking to build on a positive first half display. Brandt. Girassi. Good ball in behind. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Luke Shaw. Now Mateus Cunha. This could be the lead back, and he's done really well to keep that out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Played in with that. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Burmo. Promising forward burst. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. Anton. So we move past the hour mark. And it must be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Decent looking attack, this. There's Cunha. Shaw. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw the...
Is this the equaliser? And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Julian Brandt. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha! And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Adeyemi. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And the ball comes in.
if you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Oh, that's a great block. Borussia United now. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. Manchester United are making a change now. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Oh, it's easy. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Burmo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Mason Mount. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Seru Girassi. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely played through. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win. Plenty of room out wide for United, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's the final whistle, not the result Manchester United were hoping. Well, not many fixtures evoke as much passion as this. Well, it's all about red versus blue here today. It's the Manchester derby, live from Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and with me to help describe all the action is Sue Smith. And Sue, what an encounter this promises to be.
Oh, I can't wait. Just listen to the noise in here. Certainly a much bigger game than it used to be. City's such a strong team now. It's a tough one to call, though. Could go either way.
Here's how Matt... He's in here. There it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. This looks promising from United. Surely now, it's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Joshua Zirkzee. Now with Casemiro. Now it needs a good ball in. To take the lead. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nice pass and on they march. Getting closer. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Bruno Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Oh, could be here. United with the ball again. Casemiro. Could be something on from this. And he's done really well to keep that out. Haaland. Now with Savinho. There could be something building for City here. That's one player beaten. And a superb block. Brian Mbeumo. A little sloppy on the ball there. Zirkzee. City have possession again. Promising looking attack from City. Haaland. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Noussair Mazraoui. United finding space on the flank. Nicely sets it up. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
That's a good ball. They might get another go here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Joshua Zirkzee. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. So Manchester United in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Mateus Cunha. Luke Shaw. Played through nicely. And offside rules the assistant referee. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Diaz. Oh, that's really well cut out. Brian Mbeumo. Could be setting something now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, who wants that one? Erling Haaland. And that's where it ends. And trying his luck. Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
Mateus Cunha. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only...
Oh, worth a shot. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner taken short. It's Fernandez's delivery, and it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There could be something building for United now. Surely now. And still danger here. And kept out razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Savinho. And on to Haaland. Ball one, well read. Fernandez. Ball lost and the chance gone. So 20 minutes left of this game. City trying to get things moving. Lewis. He's beaten his marker here. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Casemiro. Now Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Haaland. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Casemiro. What a chance here. They've got another. And he's got another. 2 for the game. Played in with that. No way through. Possession lost. Oh, good ball over the top. Now composure needed. And a goal to take them even further clear. Sliding off in style. Promising looking ball. It's pinched Freddie's mind there. Savinho. Possession changes hands. Zirkzee. The ball back with City now. Pass as precise as they come. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And straight into safe hands, a routine bit of business. Joshua Zirkzee. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. On we go, the ref says play on. And that's the final whistle, and defeat for City is not... Another step to be taken on the way to qualification. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. And the referee signals advantage. Liverpool recovering possession well. McAllister. A chance to get in behind here. And offside, rules the assistant referee. In the right position to cut out the pass. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Isak. Great instinct there to cut it out. Cody Gakpo. Now with McAllister. Solid defending there.
Yeah, it was all about the positioning, wasn't it?
Brandt. Could take things forward a notch here. Ahead! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Cody Gakpo. Salah. Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Having a go. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Seru Girassi. On to McAllister. Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dortmund trying to get things moving. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And we're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now. And Dortmund hold the lead.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. It's tough to call a winner here.
Big chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
McAllister. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that brings to an end the... Away we go then for the second half, with Liverpool facing the challenge of turning this around. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gravenberch. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Isak. Here we go! Ooh, got in the way of it. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Virgil van Dijk. Looking it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level.
To react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Looking for someone at the back post here. It's hit the bar. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
A chance now for a quick transition. Salah. And it's on now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. McAllister. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Delivered into the box. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Liverpool trailing, but what can they do with this corner? That's a lovely cut inside. Gakpo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Promising looking ball. McAllister. Wirtz. Isak. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Girassi. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Getting closer. Genuine chance. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Chance to cross here. And the attack breaks down. Mohamed Salah. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Gakpo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Dominic Szoboszlai. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. It's good level. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle, as good as that.
Making decent progress here. And on to Gravenberch. Salah. Good work to beat the challenge. Isak! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, how close was that? They've got themselves into the lead, but it's the keeper that deserves the plaudits if they win this. You have to say it was a big save, that.
Oh, could be a chance here. Good instinct there to cut it out.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Alexis McAllister. The attack broken up. It's all over. It's a win for Dortmund to kick things off. The best way to...
Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And nicely parried away. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today...
Big moment here, Derek.
Silva. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Isak. Now opening things up. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
That's a lovely ball. And he read it well defensively. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Isak. City move it forward with purpose. This is a joy to watch. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Gakpo. Can they take advantage? Isak. Grafenberg. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he keeps going. Interesting pass. Now with Silva. Phil Foden. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Just like to send a special
Had to look a bit lively given the pressure.
happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Electing to cross into the centre. And he takes it on! Florian Wirtz. Can they make this count? The cross played over and work to do defensively. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. So Bosley. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. O'Reilly. Now with Silva. Looking for the final pass. Erling Haaland. Terrific action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. It'll be a Liverpool ball. Superb effort to keep it in. Kepkes. Isak. Opportunity maybe. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Penalty now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Alexis McAllister. Milos Kepkes. That's a good-looking ball. Martinelli. Jeremy Doku. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Holland. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Good weight on that pass. That is that for the first half. So underway again, and even Steven here. Florian Wirtz. Van Dijk with it. Salah. Good distribution. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Very effective pass. Magnificent defending. O'Reilly. Doku. Well, they could break pace. Need to get bodies back. Timely intervention. So Bosley. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And options in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Gravenberch. So Bosley. Now with Gravenberch. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
The players waiting in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Oh, danger here. Oh, tremendous block. Liverpool have given it away. Kerkez. Can they make this count?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Holland. Phil Foden now. Decisive pass. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Not a great challenge. A change in the offing for City. 20 minutes remaining. Gakpo. So a throw in here for Liverpool.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
And the advantage is with City. On the offensive. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Kerkez. And that's great work to keep it in play. And nicely over the top. And we saw the situation developing. Decent looking pass.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Reinders. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Salah. Now with McAllister. Salah. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Florian Wirtz. Gakpo. Now with Gravenberg. Wirtz. And the pass deftly cut out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, good vision there. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all score.